Off-Grid News welcomes you to the news that's not fit to print. I'm Rob. VP Harris said, "The time is now." And now is the time, because time is time. To subscribe to this channel and share this video with your friends, because time keeps on slipping and slipping and slipping into the future. Imagine a world without time, because once upon a time, this channel did not have a future. People who haven't changed their profile picture on their social media accounts to the Ukrainian flag have been added to the FBI terror watch list. To assist the Ukrainian people, the president has directed the FBI to begin monitoring social media accounts and taking note of anyone who hasn't updated their profile picture to the Ukrainian flag. All users found out of compliance will be added to the FBI terror watch list. We're going to hand this over to the Ukrainian media. This just in from Ukraine.
Прямо сейчас мы находимся в Мариуполе. Слышим...
Саша, это Киев. Не то. Ёб твою мать. Ну.
Прямо сейчас... Нет?
Вот, да.
Нормально. Прямо сейчас мы находимся под обстрелом украинских боевиков.
Biden said when you buy an electric vehicle, you can go all the way across America on one tank of gas. As part of the Green Initiative, the White House is suggesting that everyone buy toiletries for their bathrooms. President Putin agreed to stop his attack on Ukraine when Chuck Norris called and said, "Stop!" Soft on sex crime Supreme Court nominee feeling pretty confident that she's being questioned by a room full of Jeffrey Epstein supporters. A sound was heard throughout the entire country immediately after it was reported that Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas was hospitalized. The sound sounded like, "No!" We've got a traffic report from Rob, eye in the sky. Hey Rob, what's the traffic look like today? Looks like we've got a herd of deer on Copperhead Pass. Looks like the Bob's fence has been broken and his cattle have escaped and are running down the trail. Once again, we got high water on Flood Zone Creek. Got a bunch of hillbillies standing guard at Tom's Pass. And back to the news desk. Thanks, Rob. Keep an eye on that traffic for us. Teachers Union rep said, it's important that all children wear masks throughout the entire day and eat lunch outside, because they need to social distance 6 feet. If children do not comply with mask mandates, they will be arrested for trespassing age kindergarten through 12th grade. The Humane Society put out a statement that if gas prices continue to rise, Americans will be forced to ride horses. The Humane Society requested Congress pass a law stating that no American will be allowed to ride a horse who has more than 15% body fat. Women's swimming championship caught in possession of performance-enhancing testicles. CNN's Brian Stelter said, "This is a myth that gas prices have ever been below $7 a gallon, and that we've ever had peace with Russia is ridiculous. All throughout human history, gas prices have exceeded $7, and Russia has always been at war with the entire world. It is unfair to claim that high gas prices and Russia war is President Biden's fault. If anything, things have escalated since Trump was in collusion with the president of Russia, Putin." Nancy Pelosi said, "Oh, there's my hair again." My first comment about Slava Ukraini is essential to what we are talking about here. People are dying. About 50 minutes with the they time these things. The way it was the President Kalinske the day before we came here. Can somebody give me a bourbon? Off-Grid News would like to introduce you to the two men who are starting World War III. We've got some stunning pictures of AOC visiting a petroleum containment center. Joe Biden said Pacific Railroad just announced the purchase of the largest electric locomotive made in Erie, Pennsylvania. In the same plant that the way that guy who turned our lights on to build that factory. Wait, I turned the lights on this morning, but I don't remember building a factory. Joe Biden said the only way to spare more pain is to, and one last, the only way is gallstones no longer mark our national mourning. These milestones, I should say, no more longer mode mark on national mourning. AOC to vote against making daylight savings times permanent, saying Americans consume too much sunlight already. Hold on just a minute. This just in. Russian general claims he was beaten up outside Ukraine's biolab by two Nazis who poured vodka and caviar over him and yelled, "This is NATO country!" Joe Biden said the First Lady's husband has contracted the virus. Mr. President, you are the First Lady's husband. That guy, he just wants Kamala to be his wife. U.S. President Zelensky makes a common sense plea to start World War III. He said, "This shouldn't be hard. All I'm asking for is an all-out war between nuclear powers of Russia, America, and China. It's that easy. What's there to even think about here?" So that's all your news that's not fit to print. Be sure to share this with your friends on other social media sites. Click subscribe to get future updates. Thanks for watching.